Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. We're going live again now with another show, and what an afternoon, what a day it has been here this afternoon. Here is our position. I took some profits this morning, source of funds from my old man stocks, my granddad stocks, as people like to call them, Coca-Cola, J&J, McDonald's. They were all up considerably. They're all overvalued right now, so it makes sense to take some profits there and buy the stocks that have the greatest growth, which is exactly what I have done. All right, so let's get straight into our positions and see where we are. Overall now, Virgin Galactic is down to 334. I've just bought some more Virgin Galactic just a few moments ago, and also bought some Tesla as well. So we're watching what's going on this afternoon. The markets will eventually bottom out. It might take some time though. We've got some time. That's one thing we do have, is time. So let's keep our fingers crossed that things will pan out okay. I want to welcome all our audience over there on TikTok. Thank you ever so much, everyone on Twitch, Livestreamer Cafe, Facebook, of course our home here on YouTube as well. So wonderful stuff. Okay, let's go through our positions right now. Let's see who's live with me this afternoon. Let's see who's in the live chat. We went a few moments early because we need to be here. There's a lot going on in the market right now, so we need to be here. Let me bring in our guests. We've got Mario Ortiz is there over on YouTube. Thank you ever so much, Mario. Great to see you. And Mike is using Twitch as well. Thank you. Keep Twitch open as well as a second tab. Of course, the home is here on YouTube. That's where everyone needs to be. But if you want to help our channel grow and you want to be in a chance of winning a cash prize draw, it's completely free of charge. I use the money I get from subscribers over there on Twitch to give away every first Friday of the month. We've got Caden is here. Caden Youngquist. Howdy. How are you, mate? Lovely to have you with us on the show. Virgin Orbit going sideways. Tesla 112 now, going sideways. I just bought some Tesla. Are we starting to see our first little upswing of the day? Is it possible? You can see we're upswinging a little bit. We've got some cheaper Tesla now, cheaper Virgin Galactic now. Let's see how that all pans out. I want to thank everyone today who's been helping me keep my music channel alive. Really do appreciate it. It's really working. Everyone is really getting behind it and helping. So thank you very much indeed. If you've not yet done it, my music channel is literally on the cusp of being demonetized because I haven't focused on it. If you want to help in that cause, you can help very, very easily. Just mention it in the chat and I'll tell you how to do it. But I'm about to lose my only income, which is on my music channel and my super chats, so people can tip for songs. If you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, just ask me and I'll tell you how you can do it, and I'd really appreciate your help with that. All right, Tesla's now 111. It's down nearly 10% today, 9.12. Can you believe it? And my lover, how's the lurgy? Oh, as you can hear, I'm feeling a lot better. Leah comes to the end of her round of medication tomorrow. I stopped mine yesterday, so I'm starting to feel much, much better now. Thank you for asking. Yeah, it's good to be back. I'm slowly working my way back into it. But there we go. Apple, Amazon, Robinhood now down to 770. McDonald's. I took a source of funds today. Coca-Cola, the same thing. Took some money there as well. J&J. Let's read some comments here. Market profit. There is talk that Cathie Wood is being margin called right now, and ARK is in the process of liquidating thousands of millions in Tesla by the end of the day. Wow. Incredible. We can't verify that. I don't know. That is what market profit is saying. Of course, what I think we're going to get is an amazing Tesla squeeze. a short squeeze. Everyone is selling, everyone is dumping. I'm holding my position and I'm adding as it goes down. Every time it drops like 10%, I buy a bit more because I know the company's good. Yeah, this is an opportunity, guys. It really, really is. Of course, it can go a lot lower from here, but we have now got one of the most profitable companies in the world at a PE ratio of 38. It's getting, and that's, remember, not the forward estimated figures of next quarter. Next quarter, it'll be somewhere in the region about 17, which means that's incredibly affordable, even though it might go lower because everyone's driving the price down. I just think you want to make sure that you've got some powder dry to jump on this. At some point, it's going to pump up. Good. Keep drinking the Doom Bar and the Tribute. Can you get it over there? No, I can't, mate. No, we can't. I think we can order it on Amazon, but it's extremely expensive. Yeah, thanks for asking. Is it also something like a long squeeze, short squeeze? Yeah, of course. And go the other way as well. Do the exact opposite. I don't care anymore. What don't you care anymore about, Bill? You don't care anymore about Tesla? What is it you don't care about? It's not short sales on Tesla right now. It's people with huge margin positions in Tesla being liquidated. Yeah, I get what you're saying, because you'd be, in my opinion, you'd be crazy to short this stock right now, because how much lower can it go? It can go a lot lower, but you're likely to get squeezed out. But the margin situation is because we talked about it this morning. The retail investor, I just put a video about it some moments ago. It was the overhyped, the most hyped, trended stock probably ever because of Elon Musk, the whole thing. It's become a popularity contest, and now the popularity contest has gone the other way, and everyone's selling it, and everyone's getting forced to sell it. So this is opportunity, though, right? Market, you'll agree, because if everyone is selling on the way down, it takes the price down, and eventually everybody starts buying it. It's as simple as that, right? It's as simple as that, because it will become so cheap that people will buy it. It's obvious. The company makes money. It's the only EV car company in the world that actually makes a profit on its cars, and it's a no-brainer. So I'm continually investing in it, but I am looking, I'm just chiseling away each time, and I will trim off as it starts to go up, which it will. I will then trim off, absolutely, because it will become a really big part of my portfolio. But I don't have a problem with that. I never bought a single Tesla, just Rivian and Lucid in my portfolio. Okay, Andrew, I think we get a dead cat bounce on Tesla, and we retest 125, but we likely see 50 to 60 when we test the bottom. That's what Ali Tisro feels as well. So I'm likely to agree with you. If it does pop up, I will take some profit. I just bought 5 shares at 112. So I would sell those. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Take some profit off the table and do it again, and just stay in the game, really. Anyway, welcome everybody on TikTok, Twitch, LinkedIn, Facebook, Livestreamer Cafe, wherever you're watching us this afternoon. Lovely to have you here. Thank you. And it's all good. See, I'm glad you waited. Yeah, absolutely. No, absolutely right. I would have bought. I was looking at it at what was it this afternoon? 117. Yeah, absolutely. Maybe I was around about the 120, wasn't I, when I was going to buy some this afternoon? Something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Just chisel away. 114. Oh, was it 114 when I was going to buy it? Okay, I can't remember. We just don't know how low it's going to go, do we? We don't. But that's interesting. What, in fact, I actually want to make a video on that I can put out afterwards then. What market profits have said, I cannot confirm that, but that's very important news if that is the case. So let's cover that right now. We've got a good number of people watching the show. If you've just tuned in, please subscribe, ring the bell, smash the like button. We've got a good audience watching, and everyone's forgotten to like the video. Smash the like button, guys. I really appreciate that. Right, so let's do a quick Tesla video. Let's put this out then. 10 minutes in. Thank you ever so much, Market Profit, for that information. Have you got a link to it? Can someone send that to me? I can bring it on the screen. Market, can you put a link in the chat? I think you can, right, as a moderator? Let's have a little look. Kathy Wood, where did you see it? In the short term, Tesla's huge margin positions. Kathy Wood's being margin called. Let me see if I can find that. Can anyone see that? Let me just do a bit of research and see if I can find Kathy Wood margin call. Kathy Wood, Tesla margin call. Let's have a quick look. December. I don't see any news on that at all. It's not confirmed, and it won't be confirmed until we get an update on ARK balance sheet. Okay, so where are you seeing that information then? I'm looking and I can't see any information on that at all. December 27th. There's no information anywhere other than you just saying it. So have we got any? I can put it out as a rumor, but there's no credible information other than you just saying it. So I don't like doing stuff like that, but if we can discuss that, the fact that you've mentioned it, I can discuss it as you've mentioned it, but I can't confirm it, right? So let's do that right now. 12 minutes. Tesla, 12 minutes. Okay. Here we go then. Let's go over to the production screen. Okay. Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. We have just had a rumor given to us during our live show. We're recording this during a live show. Kathy Wood, ARK Invest, potentially about to be margin called for millions of shares of Tesla. Let's discuss Tesla right now. Is that credible? What does that mean? What does that mean for the stock? Where's it going? What am I doing? This is my actual position. Let's discuss it right now. So let's have a closer look. First of all, though, before I bring you more information, if you could smash the like button, that would be absolutely great. And as always, if you can subscribe to the channel, we have breaking news here throughout the day as well. So that would be great. Let me just get rid of Mr. Mini-Me on the screen. He got stuck then for a moment. Oh, he's stuck again. Look. Oh, there we go. Subscribe and ring the bell. Got a slight little technical glitch there. Then we got it. Right. Tesla. This was recorded during a live show, right? Tesla today is down to 111.84. And we've just had a rumor come in, and I'm going to share with you on the screen. One of our investors has sent this in to us. Let's have a quick look. This is what he said. I'm going to bring it up to you right now. This is the rumor. There is talk that Kathy Wood is being margin called right now, and at ARK is in the process of liquidating thousands of millions in Tesla by the end of the day. Now, we don't know if this is true or not, but the reason why I'm mentioning it, and I don't normally mention stuff like this unless it's confirmed, is because what we do know, however, that retail investors are getting margin called today. Retail investors are small investors like you or I that bought Tesla, got very excited about it, and we overpaid for it. Now, we all know that Tesla is a great company. It's one of the only EV companies that actually make any profits and decent margins from their EVs. Nobody else has been able to do it yet. Tesla are doing it. However, the whole debacle with Elon Musk and Twitter hasn't been great for the stock, but there's more to it than that. What there is capitulation on a mass scale. We've got retail investors selling all their shares, getting margin called left, right, and center. We used to have plenty of shorts. I don't think there's much short selling right now, because you'd be a bit crazy to short Tesla, in my opinion, now with where it is. What we've got now is so many people have overbought the stock, myself included. At one point, I paid $1,200 a share for a share of Tesla, right? And we were all there. Now everyone's getting liquidated and margin called. And what drives the stock up is buying, and what drives it down is selling. And everyone's selling it because people are running out of money, and their portfolios are being margin called, so they have no choice. There are many retail investors on Robinhood that have 70-80% of their portfolio in Tesla, but that presents everybody else with a huge opportunity now to buy Tesla, because remember, the price that you're paying for it now is what the company was worth over 2 years ago, and it's a much more successful and bigger company than it was 2 years ago. So let's look at that. Now, this is one view from Market Profit. One of our investors says, in his opinion, I think we can get a dead cat bounce on Tesla and retest 125, but likely see it back at 50 to 60 bucks when we retest the bottom. Now, I heard yesterday that Jim Cramer was even suggesting a price of $16 for Tesla. Can you believe it? This is completely and utterly destroying the value of the company. To me, that makes no sense at all. I would just keep buying it on the way down. So there you go. What do you think? Do you think Tesla is a buy? Let me go back to my main position and share with you what I've got. This is it. If I scroll up and show you my actual position, there you go. I've got 80 shares now and an average of 149. I feel it's one of the most growth potential stocks at this price on my portfolio. That doesn't mean to say I'm going to take some pain on the way down, but I think it needs to be in my portfolio. What do you think? I'd love your thoughts on this, but for me, it's I'm not taking it anywhere. I think Tesla should be in my portfolio. I know its next quarter is going to be good. We've got China now opening up. We've got the dollar now coming down. All of this is good for the stock itself. I don't know. I think the overall markets are all beaten up. For me, I'm holding this. I'd like your thoughts. Leave your comments below and I'll answer everyone's question. Don't forget, please do smash the like button. And if you are new here, as always, click subscribe and ring the bell. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Okay, let's do a quick thumbnail on that one there. Tesla. Let's get rid of the ticker for a moment. What happened there? Just lost my screen for a minute. What happened there? How does Cathy Wood get margin call when she has a ton of assets to back up? There's no way she wouldn't sell the last week's massive sell-off. The speculation is based on redemption outflows of ARK Fund. That's what Church's Market Profit is saying. Where's that gone? Where's my screen gone? Sorry about this, guys. I've got one of my screens that just disappeared. Just try and bring it back up again. There's that one. That's annoying. Never mind, I'll try and fix that later. Let me just turn this one around. I can turn this one around, change the camera, and I'll be fine. There we go. So I can just use this one. Let's use Tesla on this screen here. All right. Okay, Tesla, deep thought. Okay, there's my deep thought video, deep thought face for Tesla. 111 now. Let's read some more comments. And this is a signal of market recession. If Jim Cramer bought his predictions, he would be homeless. I like that, Andrew Grady. He still has a job because everyone loves to laugh at him. Yes, indeed. Losing like 42, losing 4,200 now on Tesla. It's not funny for Mike. Look, Mike doesn't think it's very funny. Dollar is not coming down. Dollar is coming down. Where are you getting that wrong? The dollar has been coming down. I have to disagree with you there, Church. Elon Musk knew Tesla was going to go down, and he started talking about Lucid and Rivian. I wasn't going to read the swear words out, but I get where you're coming from. The DXY has bottomed and is forming a falling wedge. Very bullish. Looks like the dollar it is setting up for a big move up in the short term. In the short term, it's been coming down though, right? Hi, Robbie Cooper. How are you? I'm much better actually. Thank you. iPhone, Elon and his bros sold Tesla at the top of the encourages fanboys to buy the dip. Meanwhile, Tesla is down 73%. iPhone, we've got a new guest here in the chat. Your equipment is fantastic of doing the job. It does so many platforms streaming great power. Thank you, Mike. Thank you so much indeed. Yeah, every other major currency is still declining, says Church. Yen is taking a beating, says Church. The yen is getting crushed because of the Bank of Japan ace up on YCC and is facing inflation for the first time in decades. Thank you for all that information. Running on 2 devices continuously. Stephen Lewandowski, right. Let me just... thank you. I just want to talk about this actually because somebody, I don't know who you are, but somebody has been really, really trying to help at my music channel. However, they've been watching the wrong thing. Let me explain. Just take one moment. Let me run a very quick commercial break and I'll explain. It's really important, all right? Let me come back to the main portfolio. We are still falling. We're down, oh my gosh. We're down today, look, 7.8%. This is a disaster. I took profits off the top for all my top stocks, but we just keep losing money everywhere. Anyway, let me do a quick commercial break, and then I will reply to Stephen Lewandowski, which is very, very important. Okay, so here we go. I'll be right back in 10 seconds from now. Here we go. Okay, we are back with you once again. So here we go. What we're talking about and what I'm asking everyone to help me with, and thank you for being so understanding that I'm mentioning it during my shows. You'll all know I have my music channel. Well, my music channel is on the verge of being demonetized because I've been concentrating on my live shows with you guys and not actually concentrating on my, putting time into my music. You need 4,000 watch hours in a 365-day period. And if you fall below 4,000 watch hours, they demonetize you. And that means whenever I do shows, I can't get super chats for requests. I don't earn any money on my ad revenue or nothing. So basically what I've asked you to do is go to my music channel, and just run some videos. Now, the easiest way of doing it, about 6 of you have done it. Unfortunately, if everyone did it, I would get it done in one day, but not everybody's done it. But if you go to any playlist, and what I suggest is you click a playlist like this, probably one of the best, it doesn't really matter which, but not shorts. If you're playing a short playlist, it doesn't count. Normal videos, whatever, work. So I just picked the Piano Beatles one only because they are, most of those are, I don't pay royalties on them. But it's not about me earning money. It's not about that. But if you're going to watch them, you might as well watch the ones that actually earn something, right? And then click here on the loop, okay? And just let it run. You don't have to watch it, just let it run, okay? And I think one of you, I don't know who it is, it might have been Stephen Lewandowski, I don't know who, but someone has been playing all my shorts. And it's great for views, but the shorts don't count as watch time. It needs to be a regular video. It can be past live streams, it can be videos, but not the shorts, okay? So just pick one of them. And I'm imminently a day, hours, minutes away from being demonetized. I have to get back 1,000 hours of watch time, which is nothing if everyone does it for a day. It really is nothing. It sounds a lot, but it really isn't. But anyway, if you are watching the shorts, they don't count. It has to be the videos. Okay, so I've just started that going now, look, and I've just let it go and just let it run. And that's it. You might want to check back that it's not paused, but that's it. Looping all the Ukraine. That's it. Perfect. The Ukraine is perfect, church. It doesn't matter which one you use. The only reason why I mention the unplugged, because I might make ad revenue from it, but it's not about making ad revenue. It's not about that. I just don't want to be demonetized and have my channel shut down because I didn't work on it. That's basically all it is. And then I'll make sure I don't let it happen again. All right. Andrew said, "Oh, I watched a ton of shorts on Christmas Day. I'll watch the video." Yes, the shorts don't count, unfortunately, towards watch time. So I saw somebody was watching hundreds of shorts, and that was great. It's good for my channel, but it doesn't help the situation right now. So there you go. Anyway, thanks for all of you for even considering that. I appreciate it a lot. Let's have a little look. Stephen says running on 2 devices continuously. Thank you ever so much, Stephen. Thank you ever so much. Neptunian, how are everyone? 6, I think. Is it Mike? Is you running on 6 devices? If everyone does it just for a couple of days, it would be good. But anyway. Looks like selling pressure coming into EOD on Tesla needs to stabilize, or we see massive margin calls into the close. Oh, the thing is though, guys, if it goes dramatically down, it presents huge opportunity, right? If I were you, I'd be more worried about space than Tesla. I am worried more about space than Tesla. Remember, space doesn't make any money. Doesn't make any money right now, but it will. But of course, Tesla makes money. If you put all your money in Tesla, it's not going bankrupt. Tesla isn't going anywhere. Church says he's on it. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you, guys. I watched the whole commercial. Enjoy your 2 pence. It really helps, though. It does. Space. Do you think that the timeline Q2 23 will be done? Yes. There is no evidence. Everyone is so. Look, we've learned this mistake now. We've got to start learning, right? We've learned that we all got too excited about Tesla, and then we all got impatient with Virgin Galactic. It's a rocket company, and everyone is so frustrated. There's no news. No news is good news. Tesla haven't released any information, and that is. Virgin Galactic haven't told us anything bad, so I'm not concerned. Why would I be? Everything is as it should be. So I'm still holding my positions. I'm not going anywhere. We all have to try if we can. Thanks, says Mike. Thank you. Looping all the Ukraine playlist. Thank you, Churchy. Let's read these comments. That's yes, Alex. I do think the timeline is on schedule. There's no reason to say it's not. Just started your live on my Facebook and Twitter. Thank you for the info, even though some of it may be a rumor. Yes, the fact is, remember, even though I like to only report on the facts, it's the rumors that actually drive the stock. It doesn't even matter whether it's true or not. If millions of people think that Cathie Wood is getting margin called and Tesla's going to zero, right? What it will do is it will get everyone to short it. Everyone will start selling it, and we'll just buy it when it hits the bottom. I mean, it's obvious, you know. Rumors that are out there are important to talk about, even if but we just have to make sure that we express that it is a rumor, not a fact. Watching Christmas music loops. Thank you so much indeed, Stephen. Thank you. Some of those stocks are looking really bad, ETORO. They are. Sorry, I'm out. Sorry for saying, but one of my first wrong calls. But I am still confident we'll see a bounce. Okay. Ali Tisro, sorry, I'm out. Sorry for saying, but one of my first wrong calls. I am still confident we'll get a bounce at 100, 105. Hey, Ali, you would not be the only one. Sorry for saying to buy. No, not at all, Ali. Don't apologize. Everyone makes their own decisions, right? I've just bought 5 shares at 112, and I have no issue with that whatsoever. It might take me time, but I will get there. Space is going to have a hard time raising funds in the high interest rate environment, which is going to last longer than their cash reserves. That is a concern. I'm aware of that. You're right there, Willow, but I think Richard Branson will make sure that this company succeeds. I believe that too. I'm thinking about selling half of my physical gold and put into the market. It looks like a buyer's market at the moment, says Andrew Grady. Let me read this comment from Market Profit. We are so early into this bear market. The opportunity will be there, but we are nowhere near a bottom yet. This has gone on for a year, though, market. You can understand people are very frustrated, right? This isn't 5 minutes. This is a year. This is a year. So, anyway, let's just get that into context. It is a year. So, the S&P is starting to come up. I'm hoping to buy the S&P overall. Virgin Galactic is now 332. It's going sideways. I just bought some. I bought 300 shares at 334, 335. I agree, Market Profit, but we can make money on relief rallies. Yes, we can. And as soon as if Virgin Galactic goes up, I will sell some today. And the same with Tesla. If I can get some rally today, I will buy some more. I will sell some. But not a time to buy. No. Right. Let's carry on. Robbie Cooper, welcome to Silver. Robbie Cooper has just become a Silver member. Look at that. Fantastic. Robbie Cooper, I want to give you a huge shout out and give you all your perks and benefits. Thank you very much indeed. Would everybody please welcome Robbie Cooper as now our Silver member. Fantastic. Thank you, mate. Thank you very much indeed, and I appreciate that. Cheers to you. All right, thank you so much. Right, now Robbie Cooper, as you know, you get many, many perks. As a Silver member, you get the 20-minute fundraiser gig or a concert if you want to celebrate a birthday or whatever. In addition to everything else, you're helping to support the show and keeping it live. It's the members that fund these shows. The members are the ones that make it possible, especially if I'm getting demonetized on my music channel, which hopefully won't happen. If everybody watches that playlist and just keeps it going, we can fix it in a couple of days. But anyway, Robbie, thank you for supporting my channel. I don't know if you're on Discord, but I'm now going to give you again the Discord link, and I'm going to upgrade you during the show so you can talk to Ali Tisro, all the top tips. You can call into the show. There you go. There is the link, and I will reply to all your comments below all the videos. You can run polls in the show. You get many, many perks and benefits. Thank you, Robbie, for being a member of the channel. Can't thank you enough for that. All right, so let me go over to Discord right now. If I see you pop up in the welcome screen, This is the Welcome All channel. If you come into the Welcome All channel, I will upgrade you during the show. Here's the Welcome All. You should appear just down here, unless you're already on there. Are you already on? Are you already on Discord? If you are, I can upgrade you live in the show, and we can bring you up into this. Upgrade your account. All right. Okay, here comes the selling on Tesla. It might get halted if it picks up steam into close. Look at this now. Here comes the selling. Says market profit. We're down 8% now. The S&P is being very resilient. Just shows you how effective the S&P really is. Here we go. And Virgin Galactic as well. No surprise. Here comes the selling on Tesla. It might get halted if this picks up steam into close. DAX and Dow are up today, though. Incredible, right? Tesla, 110. Can you believe it? At what point is it going to be, is it going to hit bottom? 110. Old money now, that's 330. To give you an indication, and remember when it was valued at that 2.5 years ago, it wasn't the size of it what it is now. 38 now is the price to earnings. 38 times earnings is getting a much more affordable. And remember, this is backward thinking. So we're something about 17 now PE ratio for the next expected anticipated earnings. So it's getting really affordable now for the first time ever. Tesla won't go below 105. It's getting very cheap now. Well, it's getting very cheap for where the expected earnings next quarter it is. So it's an opportunity, I think. 110. I'm very tempted to buy some more, to be honest with you, because I'd rather own this than Virgin Galactic at this price, honestly. And I'm bullish on Virgin Galactic, but I think at this price, I don't know how low it's going to go. How could it lose so much in a month? Well, if we go back 3 months now, we're down 60% over 3 months. 68% over the year. Look at that. Look at that. There you go. 110. Anyway, Robbie Cooper, are you on Discord? If you are, just let me know. I'll give you Discord again, and I'll upgrade you. If you don't want Discord, that's fine. You don't need it. Tesla was 412 on the first on January the 4th. Incredible, right? After the split. Glad to see you. I hope you're better. Thank you. Paddy, thank you so much indeed. The S&P is being resilient, holding up, which is good. But when others are fearful, downward pressure won't go on forever. Absolutely right. Create a Discord account now. We'll let you know. Okay, great. Well, I need to upgrade you during a live show to make sure that we've got your security covered, and you're the real person, because people will try and take advantage. So that's why I always do it. So I'll come. You let me know when you've done it, and I will upgrade you. Anyway, thank you ever so much indeed. Robbie Cooper, thank you for your support, keeping this channel going. I really appreciate it. Okay. The S&P, play the fans and Beatles unplugged, both continuously now, 2 devices. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you so much, Stephen. Perfect. That is really going to help. It won't take me very long. 1,000 watch hours. That's all we need to get. And I will share with you on the screen what you're achieving. Okay, just so you can see. I'll share with you right now. Virgin Galactic is 330. Tesla now 111. Okay. So this is what we're trying to do. Okay. So this is my music channel, and look, you need 4,000 watch hours over 365 days. See it? I'm now 2,800. You see what you've achieved in the last. That is what you've achieved in the last 2 days. See it? It was look down here, nothing, and it's come all the way up. But it has to be in a 365. The good news is there's nothing to really fall off until March. So if I can get it going, I've got 3 months to get. That's when all that falls off. All right, a lot. So I've got to get it going. But it'll probably, if we all carry on. If you look, I'll show you the actual ones that you're watching right now. And you can actually see, it's not how many views I get, it's about the watch time. But I can see what everyone's watching. And there you go. You can see in the last 60 minutes, there's a couple of people doing it. Why is not everybody doing it? I really need your help. Right, but anyway, you can see there's a couple of people doing it because these are all the videos that are getting watched. And it's the watch time, it's the hours that it generates, not how many views I get. Okay. Anyway, it's my only income. If I lose that, I can't do any of my music shows and get tips or anything. So anyway, we have at least more room down for large caps, in my opinion, says Ed Nevius. Thank you for your amazing Christmas show and music you provided over the holidays. Thank you so much for watching that. I appreciate that. Really do appreciate it a lot. Thanks for helping, Stephen. Yep. I think Bill, Mike, and Stephen Lewandowski. I think Ed Nevis is doing it as well. No, I think Church has done it as well. Just lets it run. But if we get 20 or 30 people doing it, it would get fixed in a day. Anyway. Are there opinions on CrowdStrike for the long run? Because cybersecurity is a huge topic. I have no idea anything about that. I uploaded a nice picture of Warren Buffett's portfolio in welcome on all Discord. Thought it would make a really good read. Thank you very much, Andrew. I'll go and check it out later. All right, let's go back to our situation. Virgin Galactic now is 330. Look at this, falling off a cliff now. Tesla now 111. Someone says I don't see I don't see Tesla going below, where was it, 105. Robbie Cooper, why do you say that? Why do you? I just joined Discord, says Robbie. Great, okay, brilliant. There's so come into the Welcome All channel, where Andrew Grady has just posted this Warren Buffett's portfolio. There you go. If you want to go and check that out, you can, folks. But if you come into the Welcome All, it'll take you a couple of minutes maybe. Just come into here and I'll upgrade your account, okay? Take your time. There's no rush. There is no hope for this market. Well, eventually there is. When is the bottom with space? Answer me the $1 million silly question of mine. I am a little bit of a panic mode. That's the problem. That is the problem. This market is designed to rinse out retail investors. The institutions don't want us here, okay? They don't want us here. And people have got overexcited, bought stocks that don't make money, bought stocks they don't really believe in, bought crypto they don't understand, bought Tesla and pumped it to the moon, as they call it. And now everyone's getting margin called and everyone's going back down again, and all the rich people are going to buy all the stocks for cheap. That's basically what's happening. So we need to understand that, and we need to take responsibility for that, because we've all been part of this. Tesla is a great company. Virgin Galactic is a great company. Virgin Galactic doesn't make any money. Tesla does make money. So for me, it's a balance underpinned by my S&P 500 and the few other stocks that I've got. But it is a scary time. However, it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity to buy these dips. Now you have to understand that there's a risk to Virgin Galactic going bankrupt because it could run out of money. Tesla isn't going anywhere. Even if you're the biggest bear, most people will say that Tesla is a great company and it's a great one for the future. However, if you've bought all your stock, if you've paid, $400 for this and you're over your head in margin and you're getting wiped out, you've got no choice. You're selling when you're down. You've got nothing else you can do and you're getting wiped out. Well, that drives the price down, and then the institutions come in and buy it all up. SOA, I keep buying the dip, but it keeps dipping. Yeah, we call it a dip-de-doo-dah. Yes, it just keeps on going forever. Buying the dips is great, but what is a dip? And I'm going to explain the dip right now, because a lot of people talk about this. If you've got an asset that's $100 and it goes down 10% to $90, right? You go, wow, it's gone down 10%. I'm going to buy some more. And then it goes down again. And remember, every time it goes down, it starts again. What I mean by that is, if it goes, 50% discount can go over and over again. 50% doesn't just finish at zero. It can go on forever. It just keeps resetting. So if your $100 stock goes down 50%, it's now $50, right? Tomorrow, your $50 stock can go down 50% to $25. Tomorrow, your $25 stock can go down 50% to $12.50. Your $12.50 stock tomorrow can go down 50% to $6. Your $12.50 stock tomorrow can go down 50% to $3. All right, you get the idea. It can keep going down 50% every single day. So people forget that. They go, well, if it's down 50%, it can't go any lower. Yes, it can. It can go down 50% every flipping day, forever and ever and ever, until your stock is worth 1 pence. So that's the trouble. We've all got excited because Virgin Galactic or Tesla or whoever has gone down 50%. Now it can't go any lower. Of course it can. It can keep on going down. So that's why buying the dips is very, very difficult. If you're buying the dip every time it drops a couple of percent, you've got to wait. You've got to have patience. You've got to wait, unless you know it's going to hit the bottom, and you don't know. Nobody knows the answer to that. Tesla stock is headed for its worst month, quarter, and year on record. It is. But we also know that Elon Musk and other institutions are going to buy this stock up all of a sudden. All of a sudden. This is a crash as far as the stock alone is concerned. Yes, it is. I'm in for the long haul. I'm holding the bag and it's heavy. Hello, Hal. Yeah, I got margin called last week. Everyone is getting margin called, and I'm about to get margin called again today. We've all been there. Everybody's getting margin. No one is above it. It's our own mistake. We all bought in. We all got carried away. You got to survive, and you've got to just understand how it all works. Tesla shares dropped 9% on Tuesday and now down 42% in December. Look at that. So I've been holding space, 150 shares at 10.05, but if I buy 350 shares right now, I'll be at $5. That's right. That's what dollar cost averaging is all about. My average now is $3.95. I've got 2,500 shares of Virgin Galactic. And I intend to sell them when they start going up, or sell some. I have to trim off the top. But we've had no trimming going on for a while. Now you guys wonder why I window shopped for overpriced stocks. They have to fall eventually, regardless how good the company is. Market doesn't work that simple. Church of Logic is dead right. I don't understand why people use margin. It seems way too risky for me. It makes sense if you understand it and can control your emotions. The bond curve is not a curve yet, and pressure on the US dollar, spending and printing is out of control. We need minerals and basic materials, in my opinion, so important. Thank you, Ed. Buy gold and silver and oil. Yes, Church, says Ed. I'm selling half my gold soon, Church. Blood on the streets. Can you calculate your portfolio as if everything was at all-time high? Must be huge. haven't got time to go for every calculation like that, Tio. Anyway, this is I can show you my overall position. I do that all the time. This is my overall position. My overall position, as you can see, is down 59%. Look at that. My portfolio is absolutely on its arses. But remember, I'm not retiring today. I'm just accumulating. I'm just accumulating and buying on the way down. That's all I'm doing. Eventually, this will stop. Eventually, this will stop. And that's all we can do in the meantime. Should have sold the space. We should have sold all sorts of stuff. We should have sold Tesla when it was up, Tilray when it was up, Virgin Galactic when it was up. I'm not in the business of should have, could have, would have. Just keep on holding in, keep managing my portfolio. That's what it's about. We can all say all those things, and anyone can come in and say, look, I'm really smart. I bought the bottom. No one knows when the bottom's coming. If anyone rolls up today and buys Tesla and thinks, look at me, I'm a genius. I'm amazing. I'm so clever. No, they're not. No, they're not. They just wasn't investing a year ago. That's all. Doesn't make them clever. We're all in the same situation. Everybody's in the same boat. All right. We may have made mistakes, but no one's above it all. Anyway. I want to thank all of those of you, and there's 3 of you right now who are watching my Martyn Lucas videos on loop. I appreciate it. I'm just days away from being demonetized. It costs absolutely nothing to do it. Just pick a playlist on my Martyn Lucas music channel and just let it run. I can see there are 3 people doing it right now by the numbers that are coming in. So for those of you that do it, I appreciate it enormously. It's my only income. So anyway. It does make them clever. They timed it better and waited. It doesn't make them clever and timed it, because the same people that are buying now were the same people saying Tesla was great 6 months ago. So, you know, everybody flip-flops. Everyone changes their opinion. I'm 100% Tesla, so I'm feeling the pain. I can imagine. That's why... Oh yeah, sell. Sell what? What are you selling? What, sell space now, or just give up on space? I mean, that's the thing. If everyone gives up on space, space will go down to 50 cents. I mean, it will. No question about it. If everyone sells, and that's it. This is not supposed to be a popularity contest, and everyone just sells everything. You can make money at Sunday market than on the stock market. Make more money. Yeah, you're dead right there. I'm only 22 though. Yes, you've got plenty of time. Arnold the Palmer, that is risky, having it all on Virgin Galactic, all on Tesla. Yeah, space is cash burning away. I sense a reverse split. Could well happen. I'm selling my kidney, says SOA10. Oh my God. Ali Isles, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm still a bit tired. I'm doing it slowly, but I'm much, much better. Yeah. Awesome. Look at Tesla now, 109. My God, everything is going down the toilet. What opportunity though. It wasn't risky when I was up 160%. No, exactly. Rolling the songs now, mate. Andrew Grady, thank you. I see there's 4 of you actually watching the Martyn Lucas channel. Thank you, guys. I'm just days away from being demonetized, so if everyone could do it, it'd be a huge... You haven't got to watch, just let it run in the background. Anyway, click a playlist and let it run. Anyway. We've got Day Trader of the Day coming up in a couple of minutes. We've got 7 minutes to go before the bell goes. What a terribly scary day this has been for everybody. I can't believe it, quite honestly. But actually, in many ways, I do understand it now better than ever before. It makes sense, and we have to go through this. I put a message in the Discord. Robbie Cooper. Okay, can I upgrade you now then? Robbie Cooper. Here we go. This must be Robbie. So let me just make sure. Can you just confirm, Robbie, that this is you? I know it sounds obvious. Andrew Grady has welcomed you in. Is that you, Robbie? I'm assuming it is. Just say it's you in the chat. And Robbie, you are a silver member. I can upgrade your account. And the first thing I'm going to do is give you a nickname. Yes, that's me. So it's Robbie Cooper. I do a nickname so everybody knows who you are, so they can trust you and so on. Now, if anyone messages you on Discord, remember it's not me. I only ever reply to messages. Okay. And I'm now going to upgrade your account to a YouTube member. There you go. Member. Okay. You can now see all of these channels down the left-hand side, which is Ali Tisro's tips, Ed Nevius' tips, Muzana's tips, all the exclusive private channels. You can also call in as well in the broadcast lounge. I'm opening it up, look, so you can call in live to the show. All right? Okay. I'm watching you. Is that Church? You're watching the music videos. Thank you, Church. And Andrew Grady has welcomed you in as well. So that's absolutely lovely. Thank you, Andrew, from Cornwall, for doing that. Okay. The S&P is down 0.3. Down 2% now, the S&P. I'd like to buy more of that. But I think we've got a little way to go yet. Virgin Galactic is still going down. How much lower can it go? Remember, it can go all the way down to 51 cent. Ali Isles, the Queen. You're in the bath? What's going on here? Who's in the bath? Is somebody in the bath watching the show? Virgin Orbit. Tesla, now 109. Wow. I've heard enough of your singing for today. Just put it on mute, Ali Isles. Just put it on mute. I'm desperate for everyone to pick a playlist and let it run. Okay? This is the... I've just picked the Beatles Unplugged, look. And just turn that little... See that up here, look, the loop? All you got to do is click the loop button. See how it loops? And just let it run. And then it will run. I need to get to 1,000 watch hours imminently because I'm about to be demonetized and lose my music channel. All right, so I'm not doing it so I earn money. I'm doing it just to be able to survive, to be able to earn money. All right? Okay. If they didn't flip the script from COVID to war, Martin would probably be up. Yeah. If we get news about the war at any moment, this will improve. There's so many things that could improve at a moment's notice. Anyway. Robbie, I'm a developer on Humpty Dumpty coin. Send me 1 Bitcoin and I can send you 10,000 Humpties. There it is. Watch out for Andrew Grady. If Andrew Grady messages you, don't reply back. The Queen, you're in the bath. What's going on here? Think about if you can scalp 10% a week with win losses and account grows. 40% at the end of the month beats every institution, 401k, saving, etc. Even if you put a goal of 30% a month. He's dead right there, actually, Ed. Multiple outlets reported fresh challenges to Tesla production in mainland China as the automaker struggles to attract buyers in China and in North America. Martin, who has won the person who made websites? Oh, was it Alex? Yes. Alex, Nudge It, Budget, Move It. Yes, it was. You can message him through the channel. Tesla investors want Musk to refocus his efforts. Tesla investor want... the accounts for the vast majority of his wealth because of the extended sell-off. Let me read that again. Tesla investors want Musk to refocus his efforts on stabilizing the company. Yes, that they do. If I run it on 2 times, does it still count? It's about watch time. If you watch it 10 times the speed, it's still the same amount of hours, all right? Anyway. Andrew Grady, look at that. Everyone run Martin's music channel in the background. Yes, please. I don't want to get demonetized. I worked like 20 years. I've had that bloody channel. Life savings are now in Tesla puts, says Leonard Armstrong. Do now see 69 possible. Look at Tesla now. Let's have a look now, folks. 109. Thank you, Andrew Grady, for encouraging everyone to do it. It won't take long if everyone does it. Just a few days and it'll be done. And yeah. Anyway, talking of which, in 3 hours from now, I am doing a live music show. If anybody wants to join me on my music channel, talking of which, I'm doing a half-an-hour music show to introduce a celebrity, actually. So Jason Didner is going to perform tonight live, and I'm doing the warm-up for him on YouTube going into Live Streamer Cafe. So if you want to join me, it's 3 hours from now. Virgin Galactic, VU, Virgin Orbit, Tesla, now 108. I'm starting at 90 church and cost averaging in. When's everyone going to start buying all of a sudden? I mean, all of a sudden people are going to buy, aren't they? Look at this mass selling now. It's speeding up. Wow. Okay. Let's get some, let's make an updated video for Tesla right now. Because we have got, here we go. The bell's about to go. Let's ring the bell. There we go. The bell's gone. We're in the after hours. Where are we going from here? What do you think? Tesla is now 109. 3 hours from now, I'm in England. I'll be drunk and asleep. Sorry about that, Andrew Grady. I can't do nothing about it. 2 devices running music continuously loop until Martin tell me to stop. Please help him save the music channel. Thank you, Stephen Lewandowski. Thank you so much. I can't believe I didn't focus on it. I can't believe I let my 4,000 watch hours just run away. YouTube just stopped promoting my channel because I just focused on this one. That's terrible. Right, Virgin Galactic is up 1/3% in the after hours. I want to trim off if I can. Oh, blimey. I can't believe it. I just look at everything, though, as an opportunity. I do, because at the end of the day, the company is good. There's been mistakes made. They're not going anywhere. Tesla 1 hour. Whoops. Let me do it. Let me do an update. Tesla 1 hour. You sound better in 2 times. Probably. Right, let's have a quick look. Let's go over to the production screen a minute. Right. Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. Tesla tonight in the after hours, just moving up slightly. Where do we see Tesla going? Is it going to go down? As far as Jim Cramer says, $16. It's being totally obliterated. Let's have a look at it. Why is this happening? Are we to blame, retail investors? Well, we probably are if we're completely honest. Let's look at my overall position right now. This is where we are. I'm down 26%. I was actually up sort of 30-40% on this stock. I had a decent profit in it. However, I didn't sell it. It is what it is. If you could help smash the like button, that's going to make Tesla go up like magic, by the way. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, we've got news tonight, potential rumor that Kathy Wood from ARK Invest is going to be margin called on this. Why is it going down? Well, the overall markets are all selling off in the EV sector. That's the first thing. It's not got everything to do anymore with Elon Musk and Twitter. It really isn't. someone has just come into the show. We're making this video during a live show and said Tesla will go bankrupt. That's not going to happen because Tesla is the only EV maker in the world that actually makes a profit on its cars. Tesla is not going bankrupt. This is purely an opportunity, and what's happening right now is just an opportunity to buy Tesla at an all-time low price. It's going to keep going down. It could go much, much lower than this, but nobody knows where. First of all, we had the short issue. Well, the short issue has subsided right now. What we're now focusing on is people getting margin call. Now, remember, Tesla is a popularity contest. When Elon Musk was popular, everybody was buying it. Retail investors, impressionable young people on their apps, not serious investors. A lot of young, influential people influenced by social media, that kind of stuff. Institutions bought it way before then. Now what we've got is the same people are selling out, and because the stock price is going down, others that are trying to hold on are getting margin called. Now they're losing their money, which is making it go down even further. Eventually, this stock will hit the bottom. So I am buying it on the way down. I believe in this stock. I believe in this company. I don't, however, believe in Elon Musk anymore. I think Elon Musk has made a right arse of himself. He keeps lying. He keeps making up stories, keeps promising not to sell more Tesla and does the very opposite. You can't come back from lying. You can't come back from being manipulative. But what we've got here is a company, not just Elon Musk. This company will do well. This company, the way it's been designed and set up, will do well. It's the only car manufacturer that actually makes money on EVs. So it's got money in the bank. It's doing well. Things will be okay. What is your theory? Are you buying Tesla? Are you waiting for it to go down? For me, what I'm doing is I'm adding to the position on the way down. I don't know when the bottom is going to come. I'm making sure that I can always buy more. Every time it drops 10%, I'll buy another 5 to 10 shares of Tesla, something like that. I want to, I want to get it for $50 if I can. How low is it going to go? I've got no idea. What do you think? Is Tesla over? Is Tesla going bankrupt? No, it isn't. This is our own fault. We got excited, we got carried away, and one of the main problems is we didn't sell it. If we'd sold it when it went up, it would have had a stable price. We just kept buying it and holding it. And that's the problem. Too much hodling and too much of a Bitcoin fever in Tesla, and no one ever sold it. And I'm guilty of that. My share price was up at $1,200 and I was holding it. Why didn't I trim off the top? Because I got greedy. I thought it could go on forever. Well, it's ridiculous. It can't go on forever. It needs to be, at the end of the day, it needs to be the value of the company times a few times a future projection where the company is going. That makes sense. If your company earns $100, you're worth $100. Maybe it's worth, the company worth $200 because maybe next year you're going to grow. So people will invest in the future price because you're going to grow. But when you're paying thousands of times over the price, at what point does it become hysteria and silly and pointless? Well, that's where we got to with Tesla. Now it's going back to its real value, and that's where it really comes in. And now you can buy the company for a reasonable price. Now, if we look very quickly at the PE, which is the price to earnings, actually now it's quite reasonable for the first time. Here is the price to earnings. So it's trading right now at 38 times its actual value. Now that is a lot. However, that's backward thinking. That is what the price was on the last earnings. However, the next expected earnings is a lot better. We're up 50%. So really, in real terms, this is under 20, more like about 17 times. Now that is still quite high for a automaker. But let's remember that Tesla isn't just an automaker. It's also batteries, it's robotics, computers, AI, technologies and software and so on. So actually now, going forward, it actually is a good value for money. So for me, I think it's a buy. I'm holding it. I'm trying to trim off the top as it goes up. I will sell some this time. I'm not going to get carried away and make the same mistake again and thinking it's going to go to a bazillion dollars. Kathy Wood said 7,000. Remember all that stuff? It's all ridiculous. We've all got to take responsibility for this. Anyway, let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on Tesla. I will reply to all our members' comments and be back with you from another live video. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Let's do a quick ticker on that one there. Okay, there's Tesla. I'll put that out later on as well. Let's read some of these comments that came in during the making of that. Let's have a look. Who came in? Save Martyn's music channel. Screw it. Just do it. Thank you, Stephen Lewandowski. Yeah. I haven't forgotten that Virgin Galactic song, of course. All EV will crash. Biden, fake green energy. No, that doesn't make any sense, Greg. I'm sorry. That is not true on profits yet. Others just get started. That is true. They're not making profits. Ford is not making profits on its EV. It loses money every time it sells an EV. Talk about true. CIA. Oh, okay. Also, Honda and Kia are right there. They're not making profits either. Doing that as much as I can see. Phil, Gavin, what's going on? What's all the names coming up here? Tesla is cheap now. I would buy now. JH. There we go. 109. Oh. Any news from Virgin Galactic? No. No news is good news. JH, it will go lower, mate. Maybe 100 to 90. Nobody knows. They're only guessing. Trump back 2023. Oh, hello. We don't do politics here. Who has no clue? Yes, there is no buy in my opinion until the company proves its trend is reversing. Never catch falling knives, says Ed Nevius. Okay, let's have a little look. JH, I'm not willing to take the risk. Most people will buy any Tesla stock rises extremely fast. That if you blink, you lost the opportunity. Yes. Thoughts on Starbucks? I've got no opinion on Starbucks, I have to be honest. Ford made profit last quarter. They just don't make EVs and trucks and cars. They just don't make profits on EVs and trucks. They do make them. What do you mean, Church? They do make them. Of course they do. And they just don't make profit on them. No, that's we know they make profit on their cars, but not on their EVs. They don't. The market is manipulated. Don't be scared, but buy more now, says Mohammed. Keep emotion out of trades. If you miss it, you miss it. Plenty of opportunity will come down. Absolutely right. You can't base stock prices based on the previous bubble price. It's not a buy right now. You need to sell into strength and hold on down days, says Market Profit. I'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm not trying to be a downer, but history shows the way to buy and hold and sell, never catch a falling knife. What are you talking about, says Church. Who are you talking to, me? Market is manipulated. Don't be scared. Buy now and be patient. Exactly, Ed. The trend is your friend. It's your downtrend. Buying the dip is catching a falling knife. Ed is wise. The further you look back, the further you see into the future. That's very true. Selling into strength is the best strategy of 22. Buying the dip is a losing strategy. You're absolutely right now. Thanks, guys, for being realistic. There we go. He's in timeout. We've got someone timed out. Thank you, Church, for doing your moderating bit. What did he do? Market is manipulated. Don't be... why is Mohammed... Why did Mohammed didn't do anything bad there? He just put market is manipulated. Don't be scared, but buy now. Be patient. I don't think anyone intended to time you out, Mohammed. I don't see anything offensive there. Stick with us for 300 seconds. We'll be right back. Mohammed, I don't think anyone intended to time you out there. Anyway, we're now at 108. The overall portfolio down 60% now. 8.6 today. The S&P is coming up. Virgin Galactic is up nearly 0.5%. I thought he was a spammer. Oh, you thought he was a spammer. That's all right, Church. No worries at all. My moderators do a great job. If you want to time someone out, you can. I just double check things. That's all. He wrote it more than once. So fair enough. That's okay. I stand by all my moderators. Don't worry. So 330. We're getting a slight incline for Virgin Galactic. Not much. 0.5%. Virgin Orbit. Yeah, Mohammed's been here for a while. Hey, Mohammed, you'll be fine. In 300 seconds, just come back and say hello, just so we know you're here. That's all right. And Church, everyone takes great care of this family, and that's good. I don't mind that at all. Okay, let's do Day Trader of the Day, everybody. I'll be back with you in 2 hours and 45 minutes. If you want to join me for some music tonight, let me give the link to where I will be. If you go to the homepage of the music channel, this is the show tonight. I'm doing half an hour to warm up for an artist on Livestream Cafe, Jason Didner. If you want to join me for this show, it's a half an hour of very, very chilled out music because I'm just trying to get myself back into the swing. There it is. If you want to join me, I'll be live on the music channel and in 2 hours and 45 minutes from now. Let's do Day Trader of the Day. Let's see how many people are with us right now. Really good number of people come through the show so far. Absolutely awesome. If you've not subscribed and rung the bell yet, let me know you're here. We've only got 22 likes. There you go. Subscribe, ring the bell, and we'll do Day Trader of the Day right now. So smash the like button. There we go. Let's see if we can get to 30 likes. And I'm going to do a quick commercial break, and then we'll do Day Trader of the Day. Okay. Here we go. I'll see you back in just a few seconds for Day Trader of the Day. Tesla's trying to come up, by the way. Looking at it closely. I want to be a mod. If I drink a lot of Caref at the right time, you'll have no followers left. Is Mohammed still in the chat? Mohammed Karhine, are you still listening to us, Mohammed? It was a slight... Oh, I think he's gone. Oh, I think Mohammed is gone. I think we upset... Oh, is it Mo? Mo. No, Mohammed Karhine is... Oh, there we go. Mohammed Karhine is here. Mohammed, our moderators and our family are extremely passionate about this channel, and they protect the channel. And one of our members thought that you were a spammer and didn't recognize you, but all good. We're all good, okay? No issue at all. Let me get back to work. I'm screwing up here. Church, you always do a good job, mate. Don't you worry about that. Virgin Galactic is up 0.5%. Virgin Orbit is up, is flat. Tesla is still down in the after hours. My apologies. I'm going on timeout. Yeah, time yourself out. I think Church needs a verbal warning. Everyone's happy. Yeah, go. Yeah, can someone go and someone time out a moderator, please? Put him in the sin bin. Anyway. Okay. So let's do Day Trader of the Day. Here we go. Go over to your main portfolio. Let's have a little look at where we are. Oh, God. Could we lose any more money? I don't know. It's only money, in it. Look at that. $3 grand in a day. That's one of my worst ever days. It's one of my worst days, folks. It's just, I mean, what can you say? Whatever you buy just goes down. There you go. Anyway, so I can't even believe I'm going to put this on the score. I mean, seriously, 8.91. I mean, that's insane, right? That's a serious amount of losses there. No question about it. It is what it is. Let's do day trader of the day. Okay. Let's put my score up on the board. Whoops. Let's change that a minute. Okay, I'm down 8.91. Mike is down 4.22. I used 212, so no idea. That's great. There's nothing better than knowing how much you haven't lost. So that's great. The only sector that will make money in 23 is cannabis. I promised Tilray. I'll remind you all. Well, I've got my Tilray. Down 3.96 says Bill. Down 6.5 says Stephen Lewandowski. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Could it be any worse? Could it be any worse? Yes, it could. You could all be margin called and have a zero. Anyway. So I'll stay positively unaware of my best way. I have no idea how much money you've lost. Best way, I reckon. So I think the winner today is, it looks like, I think Bill. I mean, is anybody up? I'll give it 10 seconds, but I think Bill might be the winner, down just 4%. I mean, there we go. I think Bill is the winner. And I think that's it. Yeah. Yay, Bill. Yeah, I'm going to give it to Bill because the time's up. So there you go, Bill. You are the winner today. You are the least loser, which makes you the winner. I bought Tesla today over there on TikTok. Welcome. This is our YouTube show if you want to join us. Thanks for joining me. The link's in the profile if you want to know more. That's the home of our channel. Anyway, down 3.96. The bag is bigger than the Santa bag. Oh my gosh, Stephen Lewandowski, don't we know it? So anyway, thank you for your honest trades, Bill. Give him a thumbs up, and here is the sound effects. There you go. There you go. We should have bought these stupid bonds. Yeah, why even bother investing in the stock market? Just buy bonds and just put your money in the bank and do nothing. It's probably make more money anyway. Anyway, let's go back to where we are. Down 8.9, 3 grand. It's rubbish. No one's coming to help you. No one's gonna. The stock market doesn't care. You know, there's no passion involved. I'm afraid. Virgin Galactic. Wake up tomorrow morning, it's all gone. There's 8 grand gone down the toilet just like that. We don't know, do we? We've no idea. Tesla is down 0.46, still going down 108. I don't know. I mean, at what point do we buy? At what point do we buy this? It's fair value right now, but will it go lower? Quite possibly. It opened today at 126. Can you believe it? So my average now is 149. Wow, really? Go figure. Martin, any good news? Any good news? The good news is I'm getting better over COVID. The good news is we're all here alive together. The good news is Leah is getting over COVID. The good news is it just feels great not to be poorly, to be honest. So, yeah, that's about it, I'm afraid. Cost of living is going up in England. Everyone's struggling even more. The war's carrying on. It's hard to find some good news other than we're all here together, and that's, to me, is the most important thing, to be honest. Anyway, health is quite important. Yeah, it's quite important, isn't it? Oh, in it doesn't everyone agree with me that when you get poorly, right, and everything feels really, really crap, it's horrible. Doesn't it feel great? Doesn't it feel great when you start feeling better? Doesn't it feel amazing when you like don't have any pain and you just think, oh my God, this is great. I've got energy. I feel good. It's brilliant, isn't it? This should be good news at all low prices. Don't fear the manipulation, says Mohammed Kahin. There we go. That's what he says. Rio Tinto. I sold mine at to take profit, I'm afraid. What did you get for Christmas, mate? Well, as you can see, and I've been always honest with you, me and Leah haven't got any money. So, it was just a couple of little knickknacks. All right, I got a couple of little knickknacks. That was all. We gave each other knickknacks. All right, a few chocolates and stuff like that, and blah blah blah. Didn't really do Christmas much this year, and because we had COVID, the family couldn't come around either. That was all cancelled. The human body is an amazing machine. Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm still breathing. Another good day. There you go. Let's all be positive. We're all alive. All right. We'll all be all right. I mean, my portfolio is down 50% already. How low can it go? Well, it can go to zero. Flames. Sad to say, you know it. We all know it. We play the game. You guys are very admirable. Thank you, church. Anyway, we're going to wrap it up. I will be back in an hour and a half if you want to join me for my music. If you are continually helping me with my music channel, hopefully I won't be demonetized. Just click a playlist, any playlist you like. Doesn't matter. I just keep picking the Beatles one because it doesn't matter. And then you go play all like that, and then all you do then is click the repeat. And I will update you all the time. And when I get to 4,000 watch hours, you can go, right, we're never going to watch you again. And then I'll be demonetized again. As long as you keep 4,000 hours rolling over a year. It's only because I didn't make any videos and just focused on this. We'll get it back. Hopefully I won't be demonetized before they delete it. Okay. It's time the average Martyn is 45 to 55 on all longs. My neighbour, 401k down almost 60%. It sucks. The average Martyn is 40 to 45% on all longs. There you go. Hey! It's sad. It's not sad, because honestly, the greatest gift I had today was coming online with you guys and feeling well. And the house is clean. We've managed to clean the house now because, the house gets dirty when you're ill, right? You need to clean and vacuum, and took the Christmas tree down and all that stuff. Anyway, so it's all good. We're all good. And we're back here together, all right? So anyway, Andrew Grady, thank you for all the super chats today. Awesome stuff. Right. So it's time to roll the credits. Thank you for the tips. So if you want to, Andrew, you won't be up, will you? But if you can join, if anyone who wants to join me later on, I'll do some requests and stuff like that. I'd be absolutely awesome. Oh, Caden. Is that Caden Youngquist? Is Caden Youngquist? Did Caden Youngquist go into live stream a cafe? Is this Caden? I think that might be Caden Youngquist. Is it? Is that? Did he come in? That'd be awesome. This is my live stream a cafe where you can invest in this company. I've just built this platform if you're interested, and it gives the opportunity for streamers to go live, and they don't need to be monetized. They can earn money from their own tip jars. Look, and they get all the money. We've built this platform, and my YouTube channel streams to it. That might be Caden. I think it might have been. Anyway. All right. let's get off. I'll join later on. Robbie Cooper, thank you so much indeed. Thank you, guys. All right, let's roll the credits. And let's get out of here. I'll update you tomorrow with how we've got on with the music, so thank you for that. But in the meantime, it's time to roll the credits. Let's do it. Let's roll the credits. Do you think space will delay flights again? There's no evidence to suggest that at all. No suggestion of that, so I don't believe so at all. No. Let's have a little look. That's what Rack was asking. Do you think flights will delay? I am verified. I am verily. What do you mean, Stephen? Did you verify on LSC now? Did you? Oh, you're asking me to do it. Have you managed to sort yourself out yet? You think we will get a bounce back before the end of the year? Honestly, Noi, I don't know. I'm just making certain that I'm able to survive, stay in the game, reposition, so I'm able to come back. That's $10 now. You have a Chris Rea voice for a song. Yes. Andrew Grady, there'll be Chris Rea in tonight's song. In tonight's show, yes. Unfortunately, you'll be asleep, right? You can watch it on the repeat tomorrow. I tell you what, Andrew, I will open tonight's live music concert with your request. Okay, so when you watch it on the repeat tomorrow, the first song I will say, this is for Andrew Grady, who's in Cornwall, who's asleep, and you will get it. I am verified now on LSC. Great. Brilliant. So are you on, did you pop in then? Mike's in there, look. Anyway, that's it. I will see you all back then later on for the live concert. Andrew Grady, I'll watch it tomorrow, thanks. Yes, first song is for you. You've tipped me, so you deserve it. This weekend, focus on oldies but amazing. Phantom of the Opera in Vegas. Ah, did you see my theatre show? Oh yeah, when I performed as the Phantom of the Opera and One Night in Vegas. That's it. Thanks, guys. I'll see you all back in a bit. Wonderful. I feel so much better to be here with you. That's it. See you back in the morning. Survive, hold on for another day. Tesla is now at 108, going sideways. All right, Andrew, take care of yourselves and each other. That's it. I'll see you all back in the morning. I'll be back in an hour and a half for the live music show. Have a wonderful evening. Be safe, be warm, take care of yourselves.